dear students, welcome to the online session of English. Students, today we are going to start a new poem, and the name of poem is No Men Are Foreign. No men are foreign means no men, as you can understand very easy, means persons, human beings, and foreign. Foreign means that we consider those countries as foreign, then which are stranger for us. Except of our own country, then other countries are considered as foreign. It means they are strange and they are unknown for us. And people who come from other countries, they are known as strangers or they are known as foreigners. Now here, this poem is written by James Kirkup. So James Kirkup, then he has titled this poem as No Men Are Foreign, means no man is from foreign. Here we are not going to read about the foreign countries or other countries. So by saying, it means as the people from other countries are considered as foreign, so main word we use foreign means they are different from us. So here the poet has used this word to make us realize that no man is foreign in this country. It means no man is strange in our country. All humans are same. That's why he has given this name, this title to this poem as No Men Are Foreign. Means nobody is a stranger. All are equal. Very beautiful poem has written by James Kirkup. So first of all, let's have a brief introduction about this poet. James Kirkup, who was an English poet, translator and travel writer, this multi-talented person wrote 30 books including autobiographies, novels and plays. And he was born on 23rd April in 1918 in England, in United Kingdom. And he was died on 10th May in 2009 in Andorra. And kinds of his writings are as poetry, fiction, journalism. It means in all parts of writings he has given his contribution. And this famous personality got his education from Grey College and Durham University. So students, now this famous poet has written this poem, No Men Are Foreign. No Men Are Foreign means, as I told you already, that here no man is a stranger. Because when we read about India, India is a land of variety. Here people of different caste, different religion, different communities, belong to different races, different regions, live together. But sometimes some problems here, partialities, differences based on races, religions, caste, communities, then all these differences create a problem among the people and it becomes a cause of great destruction like war or sometimes great problems. So here the poet want to make us known that here if we are living on this earth, so whether we are living in this country or in any other country or here or there, it means all human beings are same and creator of all human beings is only one, and that is God. So only God is the creator of all human beings. If he has not made any mistake or he has not created any differences between us, among us, he has given us the shape and we can say that structure in the same way. So who are we to make differences? So we should not make any differences based on the religion or any other kind of differences. So here, because now all these differences create a problem and because of that human beings have to suffer a lot. And these partialities, these differences create a great problem in the world. So we should not make any type of differences or any kind of prejudice. The poet also says that the whole world is one and there is nothing like strangers or people like foreign. Because all of us have a common feeling of love and a common resource of our life. In spite of different nationalities, religion or color, we all are same. So we must unlike to make everyone's life better. When we hate one another, we betray humanity. By indulging in wars against each other, we spoil the purity of this earth, which belongs to all of us. We all are human beings, and we should remember that no one is foreign, and no countries are strange and stranger for us. We all are human beings. We are living on the same earth. Even we are having differences in colors, communities, and other kind of differences we are having. In spite of all this, we should remember that we are living on the same earth. We are breathing in the same air. So all the facilities provided by God are in the same way. So we should not create any differences. We are not having a right to develop or to create any kind of differences among people based on color, caste, race, religion or community. So through this poem, poet has tried to give us a very fine, a beautiful example, and he has tries to make us understand then here all people are same and nobody is different from others. So we should treat them equally, we should behave equally, so that equality should be maintained. Because if a person behave with other human beings in an equal manner, in a right manner, that person can be called or considered as the perfect human being. So students, today we have discussed about the poet and the introduction of the poem. In next session, we will see explanation. Till then, you take a reading of the poem and complete your notes. And take care of yourself. Thank you very much.